different template of how I record this, but this will be episode 2 of Gilmore Girls, the Lorelai's first day at Chilton, and this is all the references. I personally watched that movie growing up. I don't know if I ever read the novel, not really sure. So since the show came out in 2000, it's possible they were referencing like the book or the movie. And here is the look of the novel. It's by Victor Hugo. Here is a little screen cap from the Disney movie, like the bell tower, where he.
I can't meet anybody who does anything in there. Mom, no, I look like that chick from the Dukes of Hazzard.
I couldn't tell you if I've seen this movie before because it's very possible, but just like the vibe, the shorts, and the tie-dye shirt with some cowboy boots. I mean, she's wearing heels, but you get the vibe.
Yes. Cookie Roberts. Oprah, Rosie, or one of the women from The View.
Oh, there was multiple references in that one, so let's just start with what Rory said. She wanted to be like Christina Amanpour, which is a British Iranian journalist and TV host. The headmaster asked what other women she might look up to. So first he brought up Cookie Roberts, and he brought up Rose, he brought up Oprah, and he brought up the woman from The View, which was Sunny Hostin, Whoopi Goldberg, and Joy. They're basically calling Rory a country girl and referring to the chicks who were once called the Dixie Chicks, and they were called the Dixie Chicks when this show came out.
Culture also had its impact. Tolstoy's favorite author, for instance, was Dickens. Yes. And of course, last week we covered Dostoevsky's main authorial influences.
George Sand and Balzac.
Good. As Tolstoy commenced writing both War and Peace and Anna Karenina, Count Leo would turn to
David Copperfield.
Correct. He would turn to David Copperfield for inspiration.
So there was a lot of references in that clip. First, they referenced Leo Tolstoy, who wrote War and Peace. Then Charles Dickens, who wrote Great Expectations, Tale of Two Cities, Oliver Twist, A Christmas. They also referenced George Sand, which was a pen name for her name was Amanite Lucille Aurore Dupin, and she wrote books called like Indiana and Consuelo. Reference Honor de Balzac, who wrote books such as, I haven't read his books, and I just read what one of them was named, but I forgot. How you forget a name like The Magic Skin, but that is one of the books that he wrote. They also referenced David Copperfield by Charles Dickens.
Mom, we like our internet slow, okay? We can turn it on, walk around, do a little dance, make a sandwich. With DSL, there's no dancing, no walking, and we'd starve. Be all work and no play. Have you not seen The Shining, Mom?
So obviously that was a reference to The Shining, but more specific, it was a reference to the all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, written over and over again. Like I said in the last video, obviously I'm going to miss references every once in a while, and that's, I would say, probably normal. Like, there's a lot of references in there. Sometimes I don't even put them in. Like, I just watched episode 3 and I wrote some stuff down, and I skipped one because I was like, I really don't like that one, and when I make the next one I'll explain it. But it's just some things that you might miss because there's so many references. But a fun thing to do might be to gather all the books that are mentioned in Gilmore Girls and read them, especially because a lot of the books they talk about in Gilmore Girls are set, like, they're banned books, so you should always read banned books. I will continue this series and I'll tell you things when I know them myself. I will, like, and I have stuff in my house to show you. Look, I have this, like, I will explain things without having to look it up, but sometimes you have to look it up and I will verify by looking up too. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you're a Gilmore Girls fan and would like to enjoy the show even more, getting the references is a huge part. I found jokes even funnier even after just researching the